Hey, you guys, there you go. Look at oh, I love my flag. I got it. I took my grandchildren to March Edwards Air Force Base Museum a couple weeks ago, and there was a 10 by 10 across the street selling some Trump memorabilia and merch. I feel funny saying that word, Heather, merch. Actually, I have some merch. The link is in my description. I sell Tupperware, and so if you would like to purchase some Tupperware, you can, the link is in the description. And also you can contact me if you would like to have a Tupperware party, or if you would like to have a Tupperware fundraiser. Those are all done online, and yeah, totally free to you. And the Tupperware fundraiser, Tupperware pays 40%. And so talk it over with your friends. You can have a fundraiser for anything. You do not, with Tupperware, you do not have to be a 501c3. You can have a fundraiser to raise money to take a trip after COVID opens up, after the world opens up. I think mostly everything is open except for America, isn't it? No, there's some other places that are still closed, but still. Once everybody says, you know what, enough is enough, you guys, we are fighting for our freedoms and we succeed. And so if that needs to be the worldwide movement, so be it. That needs to be the worldwide movement. Just like there is a attempt of one world order, there should be a freedom fight for the world. Where we go one, we go all, worldwide. There is a freedom fight going on. Please join the fight. And with that being said, I will also, we have a fundraiser going on right now, and I'm going to put that, I will put that link in the description and tell you which fundraisers we have going on. And please, if you would take a look and see what is in the Tupperware fundraiser catalog and decide. There's a lot of good causes. And make a purchase. You receive something, and the person that is putting their request out there is receiving something, and so you will be helping someone somewhere. And so it's your choice. You get to pick which fundraiser you would like to help. So with that being said, I will put some links in the description when I send it out to social media. Okay. So other than that, let's see. What were we going to talk about in the beginning? Or what were we talking about before I did my Tupperware commercial? Ha! The only commercials you will ever hear on my channel will be from me or my guest. And it is something that I believe in and would use or sign my name to personally. I would not advertise for anything that I do not believe in. And with that being said, my channel is not monetized. And so in the description below, you will also find my Snapchat and my PayPal. And so if you would like, you can help support my channel in getting the truth out there. Yeah, I do not say anything that I do not believe in. And this is my personal channel. And yeah. And so like I always say, fight for your freedom. Fight for your future. Fight for your children's freedom. Fight for your grandchildren's freedom. If we don't fight now, they won't have it then, because they won't know how to fight. We have to show them, and we have to teach them to fight for their freedom, or we will have a bunch of anarchists that don't even know that they're not free and that we were. This is not freedom, you guys. You should be able to make your choices. Do you want to wear a mask? Do you not want to wear a mask? Which way do you want to walk in a grocery store? It drives me nuts to see the arrows. I'm an American. How do you limit my travel? I wouldn't care. Somebody say that's not limiting travel. Yes, it is. If I want to walk this way, I should be able to walk this way. I'm not walking this way to harm anybody or anything like that. It's not, there are designated streets that are one way. This grocery store did not designate these aisles when they started their store. The government is mandating it. Mandated. When you hear the word mandate, you buck and say, what? Mandated for what? Do not let them take your civil liberties. Do not let them stomp on your constitutional rights. Open the places of business. For what? Close them for what? When have we ever? This is an attack on our election. This is an attack on our president. They're mad because he's right. March 12th, 2020. You were living the life you chose. You chose to go to work. You chose to go to school. You chose not to. Hopefully while you chose to live with your mama, you chose to figure it out and what is my next step, because I need to learn how to adult soon.
All right, so we're going to need we need the baking soda.
But there are those that the street took care of. Because they were dealt a fucked up portion of life. Okay, this is what you're dealt with. This is what you're dealt. And what are you going to do with it? Are you going to stay stuck in it? And the sad part is the schools, the counselors, the teachers, the principals, who really didn't care, just give me my paycheck and let me go on. Let me indoctrinate our children with hatred of America. Hatred of America? What in the heck? I am grateful for the education that I received. And no, I didn't live in an all-white neighborhood. I lived in a mixed neighborhood. There were no black people on my street, but there were other people on my street. There were black people in my school. There were black people that lived down the street. There was black people all around me. There were white people all around the black people that were all around me. And then there were the other ones, the other white ones, or the other black ones that had a problem with the integration. And that's who fought each other. The whites who wanted to keep it white, white, and the blacks who wanted to keep it black, black. See, people don't want to hear the words black on black crime, but they want to hear the words black on black love. Why don't we just remove the color and just be human? Just be people. If you have to add a color to it, that's where racist is. What is racist? I've been labeled this fucking racist. I'm not fucking racist, you idiots. TMZ, you're stupid. You should have did your homework. what's his name? He ain't even, the shit is stupid anyway. All he does is exploit with people who want to be exploited, because half of the shit that they do it to exploit themselves. And then TMZ just helps exploit them. Because I'm quite sure if you're anybody you know has done anything pretty embarrassing and it got out there, TMZ had it on there. Because I done seen some stuff that I don't go looking for. TMZ is not something that I pay attention to. I might walk through and somebody might be looking at, what's that? Oh, that's the shit. They will help tear you down. But baby, you can't tear me down. You maybe, you know what? I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you that website. But I know who I am. And those that know me, you should have did your homework. You should have did your homework. Let me find his name. What's his name? TMZ. Just put in TMZ and his name comes up. Especially being an attorney. Or ex-attorney. Are you still an attorney? If you type in TMZ, you know how like you could type, let's see, what could you type in? You click on a new tab. And the search is Google. If Google is your homepage, Google is my homepage. I Google. Okay? And so all you got to do is type anything in there. And yeah, TMZ. You type in TMZ and it says you can't reach the page. So what? You got to type in the www? TMZ? Let me see. Carla L. Canada. Oh, you know what? A lot of stuff comes up. I'm not the first one. Because, of course, that one went with the country Canada. They ran the country first. But I am the second one. You want to see? Here, I'm going to show you. Here you go. Here you go. Right here. So you put in my name. And where I put it in at, let me show you, because I don't want you to say it's not true. So we're going to put it right here. Oh yeah, that's mine. See? Right here. So here we go, right here. We're just gonna click on that right there. See? And it pops up. See, I'm not the first one because they're talking about somebody, Carla L's profile. And that's crazy because I have a profile there too. But yes, that's my Twitter. And then there's Canada again, and a doctor, research. Okay. Oh, and there's my picture. There's my picture. That is me right there. Yes, that is me. Okay. So, but TMZ. Site can't be reached. Why not? What's the matter? All right, we're going to do it again. Yeah. So, dude, maybe you need to, hold on a second. Let me, yeah. Oh, here we go. Let's bring it back around. Okay, there we go. Yeah. So maybe you should, I mean, you could Google me. You could Google me. Can I Google you? What the heck? What's going on with Google? Maybe you need to call Google. Something's wrong. Because as you see, yeah, TMC server, IP address could not be found. I don't know.
Yeah.
You need to check out your website.
They're very good and it takes you better.
I'm going to post this right after I'm done, so it will be within a couple of minutes. So, just a heads up. Check out your website. Something's wrong. Something's seriously wrong. You done labeled the wrong person a racist. But you know what? Maybe you need the money. I don't know. We'll see. So let's go back to, let's see. Let me finish this up and,
I don't want to talk about
oh yeah, let me go check out.
try this biscuit.
What am I going to
Leave a comment down in the comment section. I would love to
do? I'm in a good mood today. Are you in a good mood today?
bomb.com.
Let's see.
Hit that notification bell and we'll get back with you in our next video. We love you guys.
Oh, flashback. Yeah, that was ABC
Hey guys, so
paying the price after,
this overload from Samuel. Make sure you check him out on Instagram at Samuel.
oh, Joy Behar on The View, attacking Christianity. Oh, I didn't see that. I don't watch The View. Let's